Welcome back to Rebuilding Silverwood. This is Swag, and on today's episode, we are going to build Stunt Pilot. It's an RMC Raptor coaster, and it's single rail variant, and I've already kind of started building it, but I'll start redoing it so that you guys kind of see the process and how I designed the coaster itself. This is kind of tough to do. If you've ever seen a Raptor that's not Jersey Devil or Wonder Woman, the new one at Six Flags, the first couple models, Railblazer, Wonder Woman, Whip, or whatever it's called at San Antonio, it is a mashup of track. Very, very quick transitions, doesn't stop, doesn't slow down till the brake run. I actually got to ride Railblazer for my first time down in California, Great America. It is a fantastic roller coaster. If you like ejector airtime, if you like anything involving quick transitions, it's an amazing ride. So hopefully we can make this ride pretty accurate and then build some of the surrounding areas, and that's what my goal is for episode 4. So let's get to it. So I finished up the coaster, and in order to help me build the area around the coaster, I wanted to make sure that the context around it was accurate. So like there's a river rapids right over here, there's a log flume over here, there's the pathways and all that stuff. So I sort of mapped it all out and figured out this is kind of what the queue would look like in the real life park. The queue is basically just fences with covers to prevent debris from hitting people in line. So that's what we're going to go for. And the coaster itself, I think the furthest point towards the path is this turnaround, because they have a less than steep, but more than not steep lift hill. So we're going to kind of just going to have to deal with that. So yeah, I'm going to work on the transfer track shed, the main train station building, and then there's a building up front, but I think I'm going to take a little bit more inspiration from a different style, because in real life this is just like a A-frame roof with 2 doors. I kind of want to make it look a little bit more hangar inspired, maybe something like that. Yeah, but for now I'm going to do the simple stuff. I'm going to do this area and I'm going to do the transfer track. I spent quite a bit of time doing supports and building these stations for the ride. I think I figured out how to do this. They have basically just chain link fence and roofing over the queue as it goes under and through the coaster. What I'll probably have to do is do the same thing over here, and then I think this is a little more open because they're not worried about debris falling off the coaster and hitting people over here. So this is kind of open in the air for now. And that's gonna basically wrap up this part of the remake of Stunt Pilot. I'm not sure what I'm doing right here with this building just yet. You can see I kind of changed from the time-lapse what I was doing with these two buildings. I've placed the Rapids ride and the log flume in proximity to the coaster so that I can build potentially the Rapids and make a barrier between the two. In Google Earth, you can really see the coaster butts up pretty darn close to a couple of the rides like the log flume, but the Rapids and Tremors 2 are also kind of nearby as well, with some foliage and some pathing behind it. So it's really kind of tightly packed in there. So what I want to do in the future is to figure out how I'm going to make these attractions all come together as one. So that's going to wrap up this episode of Rebuilding Silverwood. The next thing on my list is to jump on the Rapids. Rapids and log flumes are sometimes tough to do with the default pieces, and you kind of got to customize it. So you can see I've used some bigger track pieces, and you'll see in the next episode exactly what I'm going to do with it. So hopefully you guys like River Rapids, because that's coming up next. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you all in the next video.